For her part, Hillary Clinton will be campaigning in Ohio today, trying to divert attention away from the remnants of her email scandal.
The FBI gave documents from its investigation of her emails to lawmakers. That probe led to no charges against the Democratic nominee. Nancy Cordes has the latest.
The FBI labeled the Clinton material secret, warning leak-prone lawmakers that it was being provided with the expectation it will not be disseminated or disclosed without FBI concurrence. The trove of documents includes interview summaries that Republicans will pore over, looking for discrepancies between what Clinton told FBI agents and what she told Congress.
Nothing was marked classified at the time I sent or received it.
Republicans are trying to make the case that Clinton should be prosecuted for perjury and false statements, the latest salvo in a 17-month war over her use of a private email account and server as Secretary of State.
I have nothing to say.
Campaigning in Philadelphia, Clinton had no comment, but an aide says the perjury accusation, quote, reeks of desperation on the part of Republicans who continue to use taxpayer money to affect an election that isn't going their way. Hoping to change the subject, her campaign accused Trump last night of pushing a deranged conspiracy about Clinton's health.
Hillary Clinton doesn't have that strength or stamina, believe me.
The 70-year-old Trump has made a series of unfounded statements about Clinton's well-being.
She's low energy. She actually is low energy.
Clinton aides point out she has done hundreds of campaign events.
We have to be committed.
And sailed through an 11-hour Benghazi hearing.
But those are the facts, Mr. Chairman.
But that hasn't stopped Trump.
She'll take a nap for 4 or 5 hours and she'll come back. No naps for Trump.
Nancy Cordes is in Washington. Nancy, Clinton's campaign, they're actually asking for the FBI notes to be made public. So what kind of information do you think will be revealed in these documents?
Well, first of all, I don't think the documents will be made public as much as the Clinton campaign claims that it would like to see that happen. And partly that's because a lot of the material from that investigation is sensitive. It includes classified emails, for example, that the FBI found on Hillary Clinton's server. So the FBI has handed it over to Congress with a very stern warning not to leak parts of it or make it public. What the FBI has given Congress includes summaries of interviews that agents did with Hillary Clinton herself and with others. It includes emails that they found on that server, all of the material that the FBI gathered before it made the determination not to recommend prosecuting Clinton.
Nancy, the Clinton camp has argued that if Congress decides to make these documents public, it would prevent them from cherry-picking certain lines that would strengthen their accusations against her. But help us understand, if the FBI says this information can't be released to the public, how then does Congress go about bringing these discrepancies to light for the American people?
Exactly, without getting accused themselves of the very thing that they're accusing Clinton of doing, which is playing fast and loose with sensitive information. So it does kind of make your head hurt to think about what the next step in this battle might be. But the bottom line is that Republicans are now trying to make the case that Hillary Clinton committed perjury when she testified before Congress last year. They say that she made some false statements about her emails, and so they want to get a look at what she told the FBI to see if she told FBI agents something different than what she told Congress, because they think that that would bolster their case.
Just switching topics a little bit, Donald Trump has questioned Hillary Clinton's health a number of times, and in his speech on ISIS, he said that she didn't have the physical stamina to go up against ISIS, just sort of alluding to perhaps her health isn't 100%. How is the campaign fighting back? They put out a statement. They call this a deranged conspiracy.
That's right. And partly that's because Donald Trump has been stepping up this accusation recently. Partly it's because the Clinton campaign kind of wanted to turn the page after the FBI news yesterday. But the bottom line, Anne Marie, is I think objectively, whether you are right, left, or center, you can say that this woman has quite a bit of energy. I've been on the campaign trail with her now for a year and a half, and I can't tell you how many people who are her age or younger have come up to me and said, gosh, where does she get that energy? She just doesn't seem to look tired. I think she's got probably the stamina that 58-year-olds or even 48-year-olds would be envious of, and she is 68. So the Clinton campaign is trying to put some of these conspiracy theories to rest, but they are propagating no matter what the Clinton campaign does. There's already a fake letter from Clinton's doctor that has spread far and wide on the internet saying that Clinton has dementia, that she's prone to seizures, and there are fact checkers who have actually sort of posted their review of this website, of this letter, and all the reasons that it's fake. But that hasn't stopped even some mainstream conservative outlets from taking a closer look at Clinton's health and questioning whether perhaps she does have seizures from time to time.
In a campaign of surprises, it keeps getting more surprising. Nancy Cordes in Washington. Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome.